Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Kane. I almost went, hi there. No, is it, no, how does it go? He would say, hi, this is Jay. I watch Mega J Retro all the time. I could hear his theme song. Hi, this is Jay. Well, I got news for you. Well, I do have news for you. So I didn't do the videos as I wanted to yet. I was going to I'll dig some up. I was gonna do a couple Oreos. I got the box. Oh yeah. I got the 10-pack. I got the other one. Let me dig into it. I got this at Dollar Tree. Had to. Street Wiener. I got an old Toy Biz Invisible Woman. It was cheap. And the old Toy Biz She-Hulk. Because I did put in the order for and I do have it on my list in Big Bad Toy Store, She-Hulk, and I want someone to paint the outfit onto the new version. I was trying to get G'day. I was trying to get just him because Entertainment Earth, they had my orders and they would not send. UPS had issues with sending to the post office, even though I'm paying to use the physical address of the post office. This branch of UPS are just a-holes, and they just won't say anything. So the product three Dinobots were sent back to Entertainment Earth. I said I have a new address, and I waited 2 months later. Where is it? Oh, okay, we're going to refund you. So I ended up getting another. I'm missing 3 pieces. I got one from Big Bad Toy Store, one off of eBay somewhere over here, and I was missing this one. I got it from what's that place? I just ordered it through AliExpress, and it was like there's a $12 figure originally sold out. Just so I was able to get it for like $5 more. So I figured $12 plus $5 shipping, or $17 free shipping. So I got it. I just put a little bit on this thing. I got all 6 Dinobots. So I have 4 sets of Dinobots. The one I'm keeping away is the other one, which has a little more accessories. And I wanted to turn to a Generation 2, which was based on the Generation 2 color schemes. It was like a red, green, and blue. And then the extreme ones, which had Grimlock in a tiger stripe, which you can get at Walmart for. And he showed Swoop as color, so I figured that'd be like G2 Extreme. This would be a third set. So maybe these I just keep as Dinobots. They'll have to be sold eventually, so. But I was, oops. Thinking of doing that. I got the other one. My friend Carl tagged me on this one. I got it the day before he did, and his were all red. Red cream for the darks. Red cream for the dark side. Blue cream for the light side. Only red or blue in each pack. Like, whoa, okay. So he had a full red one. I was just kind of like, want to do a video on this. I was gonna do it today, but the mind is gets me in trouble. Like when Ken was on my Twitch channel the other day. Yeah, I got in a bit. I got a bit of. Mm. I won't be going on Twitch for a while, and I decided when I do, probably in a couple months, I'm only going to knock it down to 1 day. I'll be on here. I know, but when I was chatting about persons, places, and things, persons got wind of it, and we're no longer acquaintances. Now they're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. So, I feel bad. Yeah, I know. But, I'm not I'm not a psychopath. I'm a highly functioning sociopath. I just get very emotional and seem to go nuts. Yeah. I mean, no sorry's going to change that for a long time. So whatever. Because the board is set as it is. The sunlight is blocking through. So I got my board up there, with pictures of me from drawings of me. Wow, that's not clear at all. Is it? I can't zoom. But Kenzo creations on both sides. To the right, where I took off the unit sticker, stuck it up top there, I'm gonna put someone who's going to interview me, and I had the picture of me right there. You can't tell, it's my face is on a pair of thongs. I'm thinking one or two. I could put two here, one there, one up there, so I can take my pictures down. They're just fillers. Anyone of our toy community that wants to jump on in, say, push me with support, and I'll put them in there too. So, but I think that's time scales. Send someone there, someone there, someone there, someone there. Talk shows on hiatus, and someone up there. I think well, my friend Dave is tired, and probably tired of my antics as well. Just like who I was talking about. Oh, I had 30 views on Twitch, so I deleted everything. I'm just leaving Twitch to may not even do Sunday. I may go back to it, but I was thinking I can be on YouTube live, Monday, maybe Wednesday, Saturday. Just because Twitch was just me complaining, and I was just trying to see how it was going to work. And since I took down a lot of things, I took apart a figure. My one figure, which I'm just not gonna say it. I took him apart, and so took the accessories. Just a wrestling figure kind of thing. No. Two parts. If I wanted to have the black T-shirt and have pants, I could do something. It'd be nice to use the arms for other figures, but it wouldn't work right. Oh, when I was talking about the Superman figure, right? I got two of them now. This one's all. So I tried water, cold water, freaking boiling water. The muscles on my hands were killing me for 2 days. I cannot remove the head from his body. He's like, "Fuck you! You're not taking my head off for nothing." So I got a mean ass Superman here that I can't put the head on the body because it's unlike the Doctor Who ones, which just a little bit of water. This thing was like sloshing. It it's still full of water. It's water is actually coming out now. I cannot remove it from me. I don't know what they did, but the head was tight. Now I can move the head, but ooh, I cannot remove the. So I got water sloshed Superman in here, still full of water. I thought it would have dried out by now. Okay. Yeah. Now I got water in my shirt. So head cannot be removed. And he's dripping on me. Water's coming out because I made enough room. But wow. That hurt like hell. And this is my left arm where I yanked my shoulder out. I yank my arm out of the shoulder socket. Pop it back in every so often. I can stop feeling it being numb. So, waterlogged Superman. It's got water in the ear. The other Superman, which is nice and clean. Again, I have the original She-Hulk that I want to have the new She-Hulk painted with the Fantastic Four body to be nice and perfect. My background display. So much for the pink wig. But I did like the idea of I only had to use one figure, so use that for based on my. Well, I had the burgundy coat. I still don't feel like I'm gonna paint the burgundy coat because I do have the official outfit. I do have it. I also have the version I put together the outfit from Power of the Doctor where the Master was wearing everything, bits and pieces, and then the 13th Doctor came in and had the outfit. Why did Chibnall have her go back to her original outfit when she could have wore that outfit and could have had David Tennant in that outfit, and that would have been so cool. It would make sense for the regeneration, but that's not me to make sense of it all because I have some common sense. So that idea of some kind of I have the air dry putty, which I wanted to make still kind of a big mountain, at least so far, so big. And I was a Masters of the Universe story. I was going to write the Legend of the Seven Power Swords, or the Legend of the Seven Swords of Power, where Anti-Eternity He-Man and Skeletor cross into this alternate dimension. And instead of fighting each other, you're saying, "Oh, look at these power swords!" And the spirit from beyond says, "You can only pick one. You can exchange. You can only pick one. However, you must exchange it with what you have, and endure the consequences." So, Anti-Eternity He-Man sticks his sword in a slot and pulls out another one. Pulls out a full red one, which Mondo already did their version, which was red. So, not keeping it black. But when I had the pieces, someone did this on Facebook. The Build-A-Figure from DC was a Red Lantern, and they used the shoulder pads and the head of that one Red Lantern dude. It's like, wow. So I did the same thing. So he pulls out the red sword, Red Lantern, and just vicious beast. While Skeletor pulls out a white, glow in the dark white power sword and it takes out his Demo God, Demo Man, the spirit of Demo Man. So that was Hero's original idea. He took the Man at Arms figure. I was able to eventually get it right and get Skeletor's um, pants, his jocks, his loincloth, hips, and get a new leg for Man at Arms because I kind of He-Man his leg and broke it. So put Man at Arms new leg in place of there. So it's all the black waistline and everything else, and use that glow in the dark power sword. But when that Masterverse came out, where Skeletor had the goatee, and as reminiscent of Demo Man, so I was like, and the helmet. So the glowing power sword released Demo Man even further to take more control of Skeletor. So a short story, basically it, but the representation of that big for toy version, enough size, seven slots for 7 power swords. Take one, but leave one, take one. Take one, leave one. He's gonna have a place for it. And I guess the same concept would have been for Point Dread. So I guess I can still find some green putty or something. Oh, one moment. So it's all placement. What was the placement thing? Okay, this is garbage. My burgundy bow tie is on the floor. Well, when you deal, as you said, Kenny, it's yeah. I know. It's just being an empath has its problems. When you deal with so much trauma every day, today especially, and just absorb all this negative energy, and you just could like lose it. Again, as long as I don't curse anyone out, I'm not in trouble. I don't get a raise, but I'm not in trouble either. Like today, it was my work bestie was sick again. Oh, was she caught? No, she caught out sick. It's like, I hope she gets the job somewhere else because she deserves it. The place is just horrible. But should have went to the hospital, got a doctor's note, everything been fine. So I don't know. And one particular cashier just constantly leaves a damn register. I cannot. Oh, that's smarts. Whoa, that's the long fingernail there is just kind of go right in there, right in there. That stopped me. That was acupressure right there. Because Saturdays I think, okay, I'm up front for a little bit, and then I got to the back room and go through the invoice. What came in, and of course, ironically, the last 2 boxes were out of order. It didn't matter as long as I go through the invoice. It was a substitution. It was like, so the person who's supposed to be doing this left. And I usually get it done sooner, but because I don't know what is going on. It's just, where are these people coming from? Yesterday, especially, I had some turd zooming around an electric cart, and then he slams it into the little electric cart, and he just runs out the store. Like, why can't we ban people like that? Why is it so difficult to do that? Hence why I get lost in my mind and everything else. I'm not happy. A happy person clicks all this. No. As it was said on the show a couple weeks ago, Legends of the Driving TARDIS. Are you a collector or a hoarder? I said both. How can anyone have such a collection of eclectic things? And now I have another set of Dinobots because I got it for cheap. And I was just still missing one Dinobot. And Swoop was the only one that's unboxed. I saved the box. If I can get the twist ties on, I'm going to try to do that. So I can say, I have a complete box set here. I got this at, I can't find anything at Ross, but I did find 2 things at Ross. I got her, Siri, because pretty blonde. I got her for $5. So, okay, I figured that was good. I still cannot find anything at Walmart. Oh, yes, that AliExpress where I just ordered Snarl for a damn good, decent price in a box. Does it have the complete collection? And help me. Is it a box? Okay. I still cannot find anything at Walmart. And Target is like, So I was lucky to get that Stranger Things at Target online. But if I didn't, I would have had to have gotten it through Mattel Creations, which, when that sale came up, when Jay popped up there and said, you got the sales over there, I went through like, nah, I don't feel like it. Hasbro, I don't think I did. I went on McFarlane Toys, the one that had a Superman sale. The savings here, but ended up paying it in shipping. So, like, well, I grabbed a classic Superman look, the light blue. I like the dark blue with the black inside, but the head, I don't have that to him. Sometimes I have a divot in my chin, but not all the time. 4. That's all I saw was her. I was like, okay, she's a pretty good looking character. Did not size it with my figures. Because here's a figure of me when ironically, my glasses were kind of gold back then. So that's me. There is 2 different of the girl. Whoa. Yeah, I found her. I just had the one, so I'm happy with it. If I see the other one for $5, yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to size them. Okay, she's much taller than me. So last time I met a tall woman, well, she had high heels and she was the same height as me. Oh yeah, $5. Oh. And she was like 6 feet tall, redhead. Wow. Anyway, so I was suspected she was going to fit my size figures. So nope. She's on Amazon. She's so tall. Again, $5. Ironically, when I created this outfit for myself years ago, in a white shirt, black pants. Yeah, these are gray. Lab coat. I had a yin yang symbol on one side, and the other side I put the question mark to be the doctor. But white shirt, pretty much the same time. Pretty much, not quite. It was red stripe, no gold at all, and it was, I don't know why. Oh, I see. That's the way it's tied up. So I can essentially make myself into this live figure. Once upon a time, I was at Target, and they had black vests. It's like, what? Clarify even more. Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, my ex, her cat passed away. So big, Build-A-Bear was still prominent. So, and her late best friend, who turned out to be had a history that she never knew about, took her to the Humane Society in Lakeland and found this little gray kitty. Everyone else like, "Eh," trying to talk to her, bug her. This one just sat in her hand and went to sleep. I miss my boy. He's still around, yeah, so he's still around. It's just I miss seeing him and Loki. But around the time I went to, Build-A-Bear. I love those redheads. Alright, alright, alright. I'm not going to the other one because I get in trouble for that. Alright, alright, alright. I didn't know what McConaughey does with his hair because he talked about that and had a little quarter there and started losing hair, and they started taking this medication and started making his hair grow back. Now I got a full head of hair. Alright, right. And I tried riding on Lincoln with the whole knob thing. I don't like that knob thing. No. I'm going to another voice. Alright. That is his voice. I was jumping into another voice of his of someone else. No, Lincoln, and all the new cars instead of the I can't do a 5-speed. I tried. I can't get my feet to go proportionate, but they use a knob now to go from park to drive neutral. It was the young man who played Chekhov in the Star Trek movie. He thought he put the car in park, then he went against the wall to talk on his phone, and the car just it's like, I would not want that for my own personal car. Every car I rent now is, do the way it should be. But that knob thing is no, that's crap. That's a bunch of crap, man, I tell you what. But back to, this. I made Dr. Kittyman, and he had the vest, 'cause it was a gray kitty. Everything, of course, expired. As has this limit said Build-A-Bear, even the locations. I had to go only online to do it. I at the time, we went to, Chattanooga. Choo choo. I got this, crystal heart. And when the Build-A-Bear came around, I was, "Oh my god, they got a gray kitty." I put the card they had, I made them a wish. I put the other heart, so Dr. Kittyman had 2 hearts. He had the vest, black tie, white shirt, yeah. And I had ordered the coat online. And I ordered, of course, multiple outfits for him, so she could ever change outfits if wanted to, but she normally just kept him as, one outfit. But there was the option. And then when I went to Target soon after, it's like, "Oh my god, I found a black vest." So I had a picture of me with Dr. Kittyman looking exact same outfit as all based on what I created for him. And so there are 3: Dr. Kittyman, my figure, and me dressed up the same way. I just don't feel like painting the collar because this figure is, Dr. Bramwell, is from Victory of the Daleks. When the dude finds out that the Daleks created him and turned him into a cyborg bomb, and this was a special head created for me. I'm not gonna bug my friend about it, but I asked for some more heads. And the little lamb to sacrifice for Larry, wherever Larry is. Between Larry and Lindroth. Yeah, Larry's still sitting on this. What else did I get? Oh, woof. Since you got those figures, I got him. Oh, Kelly's gone. You bastards. I got woof. So for $3.99, I got him. Oh my god, I lost Kenny. You bastard. Think talk about it. I got Scarlet from Ollie's a couple weeks earlier. $4.99 plus 15% off. As Radical Toys said, it wasn't the greatest one, but for $5, I had to get it. And she's taller than me too. all these tall women in my life. Okay. Damn, phew. Because it went from 1, which was you, and then 2, then went to 0. Like, I don't let's jump to next week through Tales of the TARDIS, which was only available on BBC 4 iPlayer. They switched it to the stupid crap. Before, just on BBC 4, it was like BBC 4 sounds. And they would eventually they would sometimes play Doctor Who from Big Finish. So it's free. I can listen to it episode by episode once a week. Then they say it's iPlayer crap and it's not available in the US. And then NordVPN, as my friend Andrew said, oh, you can go in there and get the skeleton key, as it said on the details, to access the site. It didn't work for me. 5 minutes into it, I did it twice. I was like, oh God, it didn't work. It wouldn't let me in. I immediately canceled the auto subscription, and I sent a message then. And then I sent him another message yesterday. I said, you got to go log in and do this. Okay, fine. I did a chat with a nice representative. Well, you need to do this. I'm sorry, I'm not that computer literate with all these things. I just wanted to use it as the skeleton key to get into BBC 4 to do a live watch party. And I don't know any of this stuff. So she said, okay, well, in 1 or 2 business days, you'll be credited for your amount. Thank you. So as Jay keeps saying, you should get StreamYard. So it's still in the back of my mind about doing it. So you know what? When I get the Nord VPN, just have the money back, just take care of it. Get the free StreamYard. And so it'll be one-on-one. So, Ken, you and me and Jay, Adam wants to pop in, Oz and Eldor, anyone that's popping, Oz and Eldor want to pop in, they'll put them up there too. Just to have, but the thing is, I can go on Jay can just give me a StreamYard link, but he wants to come on my show. So, okay, I'm cool with that. And since I probably bugged the hell out of, my friend Dave is just tired. And I also had that whole situation on Sunday, and I was told not to, talk about. I know who I said it to, and I just got distracted. Who said that? So I can unfriend them, delete everything, and just sell everything off, and just live as a hermit kind of thing. I don't know, not really, something to that effect. I was just, very distraught because come Monday, I'm receiving phone calls and voicemails from Allied Movers. I got an email said to Tasty. So I got upset and I sent a message, and then I was, erased from history. And had 30 views on my Twitch page for like, okay. But you and I, it's whatever. Doesn't matter. It's just a passing of things. Once I get myself organized, I'll be moving back to Florida, and my best friend and I will just live like Statler and Waldorf or Beavis and Butthead. No, we would have lived at Beavis and Butthead, but we got so much stuff. Statler and Waldorf because we're old men looking at our old stuff. Beavis and Butthead come back on next week. No, next month on a Wednesday at 10 p.m. on Comedy Central. New Beavis and Butthead. I'm curious. I could set the VCR. I might watch it. Today I was late for work for the first time ever. I sat in my car half an hour listening to music, and I pushed the button on the clock radio, push the clock button on the radio. Turns out it was 10 minutes slow. I had covered the clock, because this light was coming through. I was being prepared. And I was like, I was pushed the button, and so I was 5 minutes late for work. Didn't matter because what's going to happen? Like, I was sitting in the car for half an hour just contemplating. I told my assistant manager I was contemplating, do I really want to come in or not? It's just been because I wanted to do the Oreos. I wanted to do open up the anime Batman figure, which because they had like 2 hours. I finished dinner. I said 2 hours, like I couldn't. I got a sonic screwdriver in here. The other Superman I'll bind. Superman bound. Yeah. The kudzu information, which I have pages and pages of history. Like this week in history, June 12th, 1987. U.S. President Ronald Reagan makes his famous proclamation, "Tear down this wall," in a speech calling for the leader of the Soviet Union, Mikhail Gorbachev, to tear down the Berlin Wall that has been divided West and East Berlin since 1961. The Berlin Wall would eventually come down in 1989, with David Hasselhoff on top singing. And street corn fritters, detailed information people need to know about. I did this. I got it Tuesday, Wednesday, after the... And there he is. After breaking nails in both hands, the base was put in. I didn't go left to right, I went left and down. I missed. I put the peg in 3 times in the wrong space, so it didn't fit right. Fixed it. Yeah, I went with the tape, the boombox, and now the Moon Man, just to have the statue. So I got the MTV Movie Awards for my portrayal of Larry in the Solid Ground Cully Critter Caper movie, because we took episode 5, 6, and 7 and combined together and made a nice little movie. So that's why I consider my movie award for that. I like the cassette, but as prior, when I was on Twitch, not you and me on there, but prior, not so much prior. They talked about always a cassette person, and the other one and I were like, we're vinyl. We have the vinyl, and we tape from the vinyl and onto a 90-minute cassette. We didn't go that far, but have a 90-minute cassette, tape from the vinyl, and then see how much songs can be put in there. And usually there's like 3 minutes. There's not enough room for another song. Or pop it in the boombox, tape it on the radio. I have the door closed, but look like it's open. So I still got boomboxes, still got mixtapes. And since that was a mixtape, one's like, that's so big. The Moon Man was just that whole $30 thing. It was the Bat Cycle and this. Bat Cycle cost more. And I still had it on my wish list on eBay. I could have sworn it was cheaper. If someone just say, "Oh, sure, you want the Bat Cycle?" Let's see, Bat Cycle. McFarlane. Bat Cycle Hot Wheels. There's a Hot Wheels one. Oh, that's the Bat. Oh yes, I went 2.4. I want 2.4% cash back. Thank you. I gotta see the pictures. Whoa. I did not know some of these existed. Number 9 is out of stock. Oh my god, it's Keaton Batmobile with silver stripes. That's pretty cool. Number 12. Oh, it was a Joker mobile. Number 11 is the regular Batmobile. $15 for a freaking Hot Wheel? I don't think so. Go back to the original picture. Go back. Oh, that was a cool one. Not too bad. I picked up another Batmobile from Dollar Tree. This one I kept, and I was like, I'm gonna open up this one with the Korean Batman, which McFarlane's got the big one, but I don't want the big one. I just want to see what the search. Is it Bat Cycle? I don't see any Bat Cycle. The funky Bat Wing. Oh, the Bat Cycle from the movie. I was looking for the Bat Cycle from. Oh, there was one, but that's Batman and Robin, not from the TV show with the side cycle. I thought that was hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, fine. Hot Wheels comic. No, I want Batmobile, Bat Cycle, McFarlane. Oh, crud. I say Death Metal Bat Cycle. I wasn't going that far. The animated one I got for the small scale. I just want to see the TV version. Why do they searching? It is McFarlane Bat Cycle. It's Bat Cycle McFarlane. The Batman 66. There we go. Holy crap! Did I miss my chance? They want $35. I could have got for $30 at Walmart. Oh crap! Well, if it's still there, if I go out, I'm still gonna go out Tuesday. Since I got the Hot Wheels Batmobile, I thought it'd be interesting to just have the Bat Cycle nearby. I wasn't told that someone bought it. This is not in my saved list either. Bat Cycle Sidecar. Bat Cycle Sidecar. Okay. There is a small one. Oh, there is one for Hot Wheels. And it's $25. Wow. But you know what? Someone has a very small Jada. I don't care. Self expired. I got a better deal. Diecast Bat Cycle motorcycle with sidecar. Just a tiny one for $8 and shipping. And technically, that's all I wanted. It's an 1 1/4 inch long. That's fine. 1 1/4 inch long, size of a dime. Dime. Okay, here's a Mercury head dime. Here's a Mercury head dime. And yeah, an inch and a quarter. Okay. There's a dime. And that's the figure. Okay, is that tall? That's about that long. Okay, I'm cool with that. And imagination. That wide. Okay, I'm cool with that. $8. Make an offer. $5. Oh, the seller will more likely to respond if your offer is around $6. Fine, $6. 1163 if it goes through. Seller accepted my offer. Pay him. Okay. Oh, I already paid him. That's cool. Because Hot Wheels wanted $25. And I forgot. I just didn't things I don't think about. As you know, it would be the Hot Wheels one was bigger than the Batmobile. I don't have it on display. I have so many Batmobiles hidden, but I do have a tiny one. My tiny one. Oh yes. So I got my little funky one. I made a mistake. I did not. I got the blue one. I got a burgundy one. There was a green one, and I didn't get it. I never saw it again. Just had that click. I can't. I need to get rid of them. I bought the blue one, because it's cute and I like it. The burgundy one, I like burgundy, but I got the TV Batmobile, so that one would go on the other side. Batmobile, that one, and then I have the McFarlane figures up there of Robot Batman, the Evil Lord, Death Man. The Superman does not look like any of them. I did pick out a Burt Ward Robin, so go with Space Suit Batman. I don't think I got the Joker. I don't remember. Let me look at my eBay. So I have the little Batmobile, a little Batcycle on the front there. Awesome. That's my watch list. Watch list of 9 pages on the watch list. $200 for a pencil sketch. I don't think so. I did order Doctor Who Shada, 4th Doctor Companion Custom Romana 2, because I do have the Shada TARDIS, which I wasn't particularly into. So it's in storage in Orlando. But my 4th Doctor somewhere. So 4th Doctor Romana, when I can dig through the storage room and find that TARDIS again. Planet of the Spiders, 3rd Doctor, custom figures that me trying to put together. I was like, whatever. Yeah. Got that. I got a vintage and Origins custom throne, bone gray. Oh, my patches came in. They sent me one that I did not order. And the one I ordered, a 1 or 2, sarcasm, just another free service I offer. They sent me this one. Duct tape. Turning no into since 1942. Not the one I ordered. But did you die? I did it. My degree of sarcasm depends on your degree of stupidity. I ordered that one, yeah. And did you die? Yeah, I ordered that one there. And don't follow me, I'm lost too. But I did not order the duct tape one. I ordered sarcasm, just another free service I offer. They sent me the wrong damn one. Because this makes me creepier. I don't want this one. I wanted the sarcasm one. You sent me the wrong name. I'm gonna say might as well contact seller. Okay. I forget what it's called again. Shoot. So look back to my eBay just so I can have a counter page. I don't know if I ordered that Joker with the funky look to him, because McFarlane Toys said, well, this is how much shipping is. I go, screw you. Okay, so I got that one. There, my actions, contact seller. Hello. Hello. I ordered sarcasm. Just another free service I offer. Just another free service I offer. Yet you sent me duct tape. Turning no into since 42. I wish I typed this fast when I was younger. I ordered sarcasm, just another free service I offer. Did you send me duct tape? Turning no into This is 1942. Send. But don't follow me, I'm lost too. I have a jacket which got tore years ago on a sleeve, and I put the Ghostbusters 3 patch on it, so I got the 3 fingers, back when Dan was trying to do this thing. So I also had Red Dwarf because the boys from the Dwarf. I may, follow me on Lost 2, put that on the back. I have an evil eye on the back. This one I may put somewhere around here. May put this one right here too. And I'm still going to put that there, but maybe my degrees are going to. I tape it on here. Just a little tape. But the duct tape one, I don't know. That's even creepy for me, Don't follow me, I'm Lost Tube, thinking I'd be on the jacket, but did you die? Smile if you're horny. I need my tapes. Tape. Not gonna ruin it here. A little too little tape. Okay, shoot. It's not perfect. It's not my invisible tape, but it's still Scotch tape. I like it. I want to put that for the talk show. But again, since I kind of wore Dave off, worn him down, that came along too. Because with my mental disorders, when I was on the chat for last night's show for Doctor Who, Legend of Traveling TARDIS, we had like freaking 1,000 views. When I was in the chat, I saw 86 views. Like, holy crap! We didn't have that before. So the show is rising big time. I got to watch last night's episode tomorrow on Daily Motion and Nitpick. But I'm not putting the kibosh on the talk show. I'm just going to put off the talk show. I'm going to put StreamYard on. So, Kenny, you can be on, and my friend Mark. So it would be the American British perspectives going on. Just, the show is just a playlist on the channel. So you and Jay and Mark doesn't have one of these things. Maybe Ness Head and maybe Dave. You know, Oz, Eldor, and anyone else can jump in. Adam, go from 5 minutes to an hour. What do you want to talk about? We'll think of something at the beginning. Say, well, just have that conversation. Like my friend, I can say friend, my friend Chris, who's my meat manager. We're talking, and because my post on Facebook, he agrees with it. And there's another friend, I can say that too. He's down in Orlando. We know of each other's, but he's very much a mod, straightforward, moderate, and understands. And so he's by my side, and he's highly intellectual because he's a professor. When I was a professor, that was a whole different story. I became the doctor. Time traveling without a TARDIS. Oh, standing still without a TARDIS. Life without my TARDIS. How sad. And that's people I want on a talk show. We could do that conversation and everything, but that can wait. Days burned out, me losing my mind and everything else. Like when I talked about the list of you're my friend, Ken. But I had the whole you have the core, which I don't even talk to. They just know that we know each other, we're around. But it's like one day I'll start talking, and then the conversations be, well, we haven't talked so long. So this is my little small talk thing from 5 minutes to an hour on the show. Prelude to the talk show. A lot of my friends are now mostly associates because we're associated with each other. We don't really conversate or anything else, and just, like the people I work with on at least I know at least two people I work with on the show that just tolerate me. Well, it is what it is. And those I considered I was associated with, more of acquaintances because we know of each other, and one does not reply to me at all, but likes my remarks and her little YouTube page. And the other was every once in a while has a remark. He's in Seattle right now. He's with Velvet Chains and they're rocking out in Seattle, and they were doing an acoustic set too. It's like, wow. So the man is brilliant. He has production experience in movies and TV, knows people, much like Gadget does. She knows people. She knew Jason David Frank. She was friends with the family. She knows Power Rangers because she was her acting and production in New York. So, like she said on one of her videos, with Jason, that was same thing with Robin Williams. He said that little voice says jump, jump, and the other voice says go ahead. For strong people like that, who just could not take it anymore, I never met Robin. I had one reply from Jason. It was like, cool. We say, hey, thank you, Tasty Cake. So, the Green Ranger's call me Tasty Cake. Awesome. I can't remember one of our Adam of Radical Toys. I forget what I'm saying. It's going. One of our, between you, me, and Kenny, one of our mutual friends, he following me on Instagram. He was mentioning all these. Today's this month is Mental Health Month for Men's Mental Health Month, and it's like, wow, I don't feel alone, but I do feel alone when I'm on. Oh, Christina, hi. 3 and someone else, no idea. I can't remember which of our community of friends posted it, but a lot about a mental health month for this month, and like, wow, I don't feel alone there, but I feel alone when I deal with people I work with on the show. Oh, that's cool. That would explain why people around here are having a barbecue too, around and annoying me all day long when I was trying to invoice it. I was trying to new stuff came in. That's cool. I'll play some in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna go play some Hero Wars on. Ah, Yoshi. It's like all these things. So when I say that associates are now associates are now acquaintances because we're acquainted with each other. I don't know if I'm ever gonna go to Vegas, but I still gotta prove to myself I can sing, do the auditions. Um, and any acquaintance I had, well, now they're just somebody that I used to know, and you know, like I said, overthinking everything else. That's the problem. Overthinking all these things, the patches. But did you die? I don't like this duct tape, but the I want to check out Ross again because I only found was Woof, and I would have liked to have gotten Nikto, Klaatu, Barada, Nikto. This was Klaatu. Barada is now called Kithaba, and Nikto is still Nikto, but and Yak Face. Never got Yak. Maybe I got Yak Face, man, dude. I don't know, but if I could find these, just to put in my skiff. But I really need to clean this mess. I didn't do the Oreos. I want to do a video just to do the whole thing because it turns out it's one. My friend on Facebook, he said he got the Sith one, all Sith. So I could take a peek, but I also have the 10-pack. Mark, I mentioned you as well today. So I got some more blue milk, True Moo blue milk, Star Wars blue milk. Has a long expiration date. So I'm surprised they brought it back. So I want to clean out the desk. If they're ever doing a live show next, I'm gonna watch, but I'm gonna do a video because I had to decompress myself from today's ignoramuses. Oh my god, all day. Went down to 4. So I'm gonna do the Oreo thing after this. The Moon Man, I was mentioning, I spent maybe 4 hours. 2 hours breaking my nails at nighttime, 2 a.m. Like, oh my god. Then I finally put it together. I got 3 pieces left over. I don't know. And they're caps. Square cap, round cap, and ghost cap. I think I used them all, but it looks good. I'm happy with it. It's then I was down to 3. So the mirror thing, I joking say I asked the mirror too many questions and the mirror broke. Magic mirror. I may use it for Doctor Who reference. I don't know. But so much I need to do. So much. That'll be a nice area for the other award. That says not my monkeys, not my circus, not my problems, which I may change that one. Oh, monkey right there. So that kind of fits. But my award there, another award there. I just got to focus. But I'm glad everyone popped in today. I'm happy. Kudzu will come back. When I do put in StreamYard, one-on-one, 5-minute to 1 hour, just when we talk about little conversations, is a prelude to the talk show if I ever started. I just don't want to bug Dave right now. He's worn out dealing with me. I watched Empire of Death, Doctor Who tomorrow. So I just want to do some cleanup. Decompress. I won't be on Twitch for a while, so that'll be time for me to do videos. I can rewrite chalk on my chalkboard. I can do a little more cleanup. Who the ac who the actor that played that Star Wars character? Which Star Wars character? Vader or me? 3PO? 'Cause as my grocery manager said, there were 3 people that played Vader. The face, the voice, and the actor. The person. The man in the suit. And, of course, David, he had, like, diabetes. Seriously, his eyes just went. Who was the Minotaur in Horns of Nimon? Well, not Horns of Nimon. Was it Horns of Nimon? Wasn't Monster Paladin, was it? No. Wow. But he was cyborg. He was a Minotaur. And, of course, Jeremy Brett. Sherlock Holmes. The man who played, we talked about Boba Fett. He was in Doctor Who because of British actors. Oh, the figures I was just showing? Oh. Oof. I have no idea. It's probably just another person, who knows? I'm losing peoples up here. The woman who played Greedo back in Star Wars, she passed away recently. We all got that post on Facebook. But yeah, now that NordVPN failed me to do a skeleton key to BBC4, and I'm going to get my money back. Come Monday, I will do basic StreamYard, so Kenny and Adam can pop in, and Mega J Retro and Cyborg T100. We can do our little chats about whatever, just to see if I can expand on my 125 subscribers. If so, that'd be cool. If not, at least something fun to talk about. But it has been, yeah, Jeremy Bullock. Thank you. And it's a B. It's a we talked about how Jeremy Bullock was Boba Fett, but then we had the other guy come in and say, he changed the voice, changed everything else. I had the new. Here he is. I got the new Boba Fett. I do have the original Boba Fett too. Oh, tell me the rocket comes out. No, based on the retro look, the retro figure version. So whenever I dig up my old Boba Fett, I'll put them together. I never saw that show. He's no good to me dead. Well, hello there. So I'm going to put away all my toys, Dinobots for now. Oreo cookies, I'm going to attempt to do bow tie. I'm going to stick in here. But I had to, just to get things out, just to, as I'm saying, likes to, I want to do with my live shows, but I think he's going to play some Nintendo. So stopped in for a second. That was nice. I did his personal email before. Oh, wow. Hey, everyone gets these cool things. You get a personal email, and Kenny knows a starlet. I know of a rock star who invited me to Vegas. And when I'm going to Vegas, we're having some drinks. I don't drink, but I still got to do this singing. I got to prove to myself. Well, I put all these things away, like Witcher, Siri. Didn't know that she and they're about the same size. Tall women. They're Amazons. Death by Snoo Snoo. My brother has a sonic screwdriver for me. Not the new one. Kind of worrying about that new one and how many different colors that thing's going to be. It works for Nshooty. I'll get one. But I was still, my favorite will always be 12ths. Amazon Women on the Moon. Yeah, and what was her name? Oh my god. The blonde. Oh, okay. The blonde lady, big scream queen. She was selling some videos back in the day. VHS and DVD. Or burnt disc. So, yeah. Didn't know about that stuff. Kind of put me in debt at the time. I'm not in debt now. I mean, I need to. Well, I should dig up those discs and watch because, wow. Good times. Good times. Okay, I'm putting this away. Done building the model. So much to put away, so much to clean up. I don't timing. I don't feel like doing a video now, but I do feel like opening Oreos because I'm kind of content with the snack. But any opening of a toy thing, I'm just not up to it right now. Put the patches away. I don't even know who to give this one to. I mean, I did not order this one. I wanted sarcasm one. That's creepy. Footage die? That may be on my jacket. Don't follow me on Lost. I'm thinking of putting it on the back of my jacket. I was gonna put the big yellow Superman S on it. I was like for Superboy. Like I don't know, maybe just smaller patches. And I don't know, maybe just put it over here somewhere. I'll put them away. But I like that one. That's pretty cool. Okay. Thank you all for popping in for my little over an hour video. Happy about that. Tomorrow will not be on anything. No Twitch for a while. Because I don't want to hear any backlash. So I'm going to make the videos tomorrow. I'll be home. And come Monday, maybe back on YouTube. Definitely Wednesday, I'll be back on YouTube. I appreciate you, sir. You too. So definitely Wednesday, definitely Saturday. See if I'll be popping back here on Monday or not. Right now, do some cleaning, get some blue milk, and oh yes, you're right, I did. We talked about time scales. He still wants to interview me, so the friends we have, and at least two of them I know. Just Dave will probably be a third one. He's don't want to put up with me right now. He wants to interview me. I'll put his patch there. That's just filler pieces for 1, 2, 3, 4 people, and that will stay there if we ever do the talk show. If not, the playlist will say so like Tasty Talk or small talk. I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing small talk. Yeah. Well, have some fun with it. That matters. No matter. Might as well put that wig away too, because I'm never going to use it. If someone wants a pink wig, I got it for sale. So thank you all for stopping in. Appreciate you. Do some cleanup and figure out what to do next. And as always, to all others that pop in and out, In-N-Out Burger is raising their prices because the minimum wage increased in California. That's sad. But we're gonna get a Jack in the Box, hopefully in the bad city, Macon, which also has a TARDIS, which was destroyed, but it has been rebuilt. I still got to go find it. Still in the same spot in my Power of the Doctor outfit, and get some pictures one day, but not during summer. It's too freaking hot. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. I made some space there. I kind of expected Metro J, Mega J Retro to appear, but he may just watch the video later. No big deal. Thank you all. And I'm not going to do the other saying because, you're my friends. But for the videos, because I don't know who's watching it, that's why I can do the say what I can. You know. I know I can half the battle. So good night, everybody. I'll see you all in the funny papers.